at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you to Mr. Umpire. Any fans of the Naked Gun movie will now remember that the singer was also the umpire. So now for the starting lineups for the Brookfield East Spartans. Batting first, number 5, the shortstop, Bella Froworth. Batting second, the third baseman, Anna Brackey, number 13. Batting third and playing second base, number 14, Kate Ledley. Batting fourth, doing the pitching, number 12, Abby Malner. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 2, Eliza Malner. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 3, Sam Moshnick. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 24, Haley Hume. Batting eighth, the designated player, number 21, Sydney Weissman. Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 20, Molly Mortimer. And in the flex position, the right fielder, number 22, Kat Holmes. And now for your Germantown Rawhawks. Leading off, the designated player, number 25, Emmy Coulter. Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Maddie Ballsinger. Batting third, the shortstop, Kayla Priest. Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 14, Skylar Bill. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 22, Leah Hines. Batting sixth, the pitcher, number 5, Sarah Nason. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 12, Kate Partridge. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 00, Madison Warner. Batting ninth, playing second base, number 28, Taylor Wilson. And the flex position, the right fielder, number 10, Nicole Ramstack.
There you have it. The lineups, the anthem. And we are just about set from Germantown. GTV is back on the air. It is a windy but beautifully sunny day here at Kurt Raguzzi Field as the Warhawks are about set to take the field for the first time this season on their own turf. Gary's running around getting things taken care of.
A little windy.
A lot of windy.
A little windy. Everyone knows it's windy.
Still working on a few things.
Well, glad the PA announcer and the lineups were as organized as we were coming in, so it makes me feel better.
Well,
Here, use this. Put this over your thing, and I'll probably keep mine muted for the most part, which everybody will appreciate the heck out of that.
Now let's try that.
How about now?
Let's see if that does anything. See if it blows off at any point. In the circle for Germantown, W7's own Sarah Nassif.
Go, Sarah.
And it sounds like they're still having issues over there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We are set. Bella Froworth to lead it off for the Spartans of Brook East, who come in 1-3 on the season. Germantown 3-0.
If energy goes by anything, Coach, I'm telling you, Brook East is going to win this by 15 runs. I mean, if energy goes for anything, Coach, I'm going to tell you, Brookfield East is going to win this by 15 runs. I mean, their energy is super high.
Dave is already being kicked off the field. This is outstanding. W7 making a presence immediately before the first pitch.
Come on, Dave.
It's good work.
Dave gets the heave-ho. That's our own Dave Beasley, our intern, tried to sneak his way out of the field. The umpire said,
Forward. Takes strike right down the middle, and we are underway. I'm going to say that whole energy thing, I don't know if I buy it. The girl in the circle that we know, she is all sorts of fired up. She was running all over the place.
I'm not saying they're going to win. I'm just saying.
Ball high, 1-1.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Working on the scoreboard for y'all now. Hang tight.
5-1.
1-2 pitch. Skips in. Froworth back to even 2-2. As you can tell, the wind is blowing and howling. It is blowing straight out to right field. The flags are stiff as can be. Change up, taken high. It is anything up in the air toward right is going to get a lot of play. Going to get a lot of extra carry. Full count pitch from Nassif. Strike right down the middle. Bella was looking for something else and took a strike 3.
13, third baseman Anna Brack.
Here's Anna Brack. I think originally he said Bracky. Somebody must have corrected him.
Yeah, and it's Kayla Price, by the way, not Priest, so just know that.
It's early. Popped up right side. That wind's going to play havoc, but let's see. There it is, backing up, but making the play, staying with it. That was not an easy play with this wind. Down at first base. Oh, that's...
Hello.
Hey.
Now batting.
That was Leah Hines making that play. 2 away. Here in the top of the first, just underway here at Raguzi Field.
Yellow 4.
Bracky popped out. This is Kate Ledley, the 3-hitter.
Orange 4.
Not too many second basemen hitting 3.
If I remember right, Kate's got family in Virginia, I think, watching, if I remember right, from last year.
Catches the inside corner. 1-1. We like when they check in from distance.
We love that.
We want to know where you are.
It's only fair. You know where we are.
All right, I was thinking the same thing. Just missing inside. I think Sarah wanted that one. Inside, 2-1.
White
2-1 pitch. Ripped foul. How'd the camera hold up?
Good.
Yeah. We don't, not a shot of third or left field.
Do we need to see third base? Really? I mean, how often does it come into play?
Well, the problem is the fence here behind has gotten so many foul balls. It's got that bow in it, and unless we can climb that to the top of that fence, and I'm not taking that hazard pay, and then we'd be too high out of play anyway. So we make the best of what we've got. We've got some cameras. We'll bounce around a little bit. Shot into right field and gonna get to the wall. It's gonna be at least 2. Ledley into second with a 2-out double.
Hello, Kate Ledley. Welcome back to W7. She loves the bright lights, Coach.
That was a great swing she put on it and drove it into right center.
And what is with this wind? My gosh.
It's not going anywhere, so. Here's four-hitter and pitcher, Abby Malner.
Today's game, as all games, brought to you by the one and only Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin. Jolly Good. Follow them on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Your social media of choice. Always got new content. Always got stuff going on. Check them out. Jolly Good Soda.
0-1 on that swing and miss. Climbs the ladder. 1-1. Something with your adapter that creates that sound, because I have it with my headset as well now, but we'll manage. Ball in the dirt.
Could just be my grating voice. That could
Throw
be
behind. Nearly got her. On the call down there, Al Hockmuth. Said no can do. She's safe.
Really interested in watching Madison Warner behind the dish today, Coach. I'm really looking forward to that all year.
2-1 the count. Popped up into short center field and coming in fast. Falls. Base hit. Now going for two and in there under the tag. Nope, didn't get to the bag. But the run scores. And after 1/2 inning, Spartans won. Your Warhawks coming to bat here on GTV, sponsored by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Here we go.
Bottom of the first. Emmy Coulter, Maddie Ballsinger, Kayla Price, the top three for Germantown today, and they will face Abby Malner, who had that 2-out single just out of the reach of Maddie Ballsinger. Came charging in. She's now filthy, the way she likes it. Head to toe, dirt, and mud.
That's why we call it the big shot.
She turned around. She heard us.
W7 favorite, to say the least.
You know, one we haven't talked about, we talk about players that get in, how many appearances and whatnot. You know who's climbing that ladder and might be, I would say, a top 5? One Hallie Bowles.
Yeah, I would think so.
With softball and basketball, that's a lot of showtime right there for Hallie.
Pookie Bowles, that is, you're talking about.
We would not do that during basketball, Pookie. Hallie. Here's Emmy Coulter leading off for the Warhawks.
Another one of the young guns, the new kids on the block for Germantown. Talking about them this afternoon.
In the D2P position, showing bunt. Bunts it foul. Emmy takes the second pitch, just a tick high. 1-1.
A little more limited on our camera views today, guys. So I think we spoiled you the first couple games, but we got a home plate one and then a first base one, but even that one's way off.
Dribble down the third base line, backhand play, and the throw. She's gonna be safe off the bag. It's a right call. Tough play. All around, that was a great stop at third from Anna Brack.
Number 2, the center fielder.
And the stretch at first. Haley Hume's like, oh, how did I not keep my toes on? Every ounce of my legs hurt trying to hold that.
Here is the big shot, Maddie Ballsinger.
Or as she's affectionately known, Ballstinger.
She's got a lot of nicknames. She's like Kennedy Osterman, just piles on nicknames.
Well, they all could hold their water. Well, her first at-bat on W7 last year as a freshman, she went deep at Brook Center. or Brook Central, right center. I'll get it all
Yeah,
out
she
there.
hammered that ball.
And she gets it up there today. It's going to be a long gone. She might score a goal in that soccer goal down there.
Give
She takes-
Peyton Monticelli a run for that home run she had last Saturday at
Into the
Cedarburg.
25.
Good gracious, did she crush that
So
thing.
it was this win, but she was hitting into it. Hit and run baseball. There it goes.
Perfectly executed.
Softball, you got to keep
But your
going,
runner's
Lee.
got to keep going.
You're not getting through.
Emmy, you got to pick up your third base coach.
Number 17, the shortstop, Caleb Priest.
Here's Kayla Price. And we're going to have I don't know what's going on here.
It looks like Emmy Coultier took off early, was called out. I do not see her on the bases as we stand here. So that means she left too early.
Emmy, you leave too early and you don't pick up your third base coach. Come on, kid. She'll get it worked out.
So that becomes a dead ball. Actually, you can play it's up to the opponent to play the result or replay the play. Obviously, Brookie said, let's redo that.
Emmy was just nervous because the bright lights of W7.
Sure.
That's all it is.
Well,
It's our first appearance on W7.
so she is out. That goes 3 unassisted if you're scoring home, or even if you're not scoring at home. That's how it goes.
That's right. Either way, either direction.
So now there's 1 out and a 2-1 count. Ball stinger takes it outside. 3-1.
Kayla Price on deck, waiting her first W7 at bat.
Maddie looking to drive one here. 3-1. Takes it
Ooh, good pitch.
inside corner strike. Yeah, that was a perfect spot. Molnar hitting her spot. Playing catch with her sister.
Yes,
Gotta
love
like that.
Love that.
Full count. Ripped to short.
Nice
Good
play.
backhand stop and throw. Got her.
Well done.
So a promising inning.
Bella Froworth on the throw.
Number
Hume on the
17,
catch.
shortstop, Caleb
After a
Priest.
promising start, it's now 2 away. And here is the aforementioned Kayla Price.
A lot of power, and that bat, number 17, Kayla Price.
Strike. Catches the corner at the knees.
Speaking of power, Skylar Brill on deck.
Change up. Swung right over the top of it. It's either a change or a drop, whatever it was thrown perfectly and had Price way out in front and over the top, and now she's in the hole 0-2. Ball
Ooh,
high, 1-2.
little airmail there.
Ball away.
Tried the off speed.
Two and two the count. Dribbled the third, foul.
Just foul. Take our word for it. It was foul.
Or don't, it's still foul. Just saying. Two-two pitch. Change up, got her.
Beautiful pitch by Molnar.
So a promising inning and a base running mistake cost Germantown. And after 1-0 here on GTV from Raguzi Field in Germantown. Here we're watching W7, sponsored by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
catcher, number 2, Eliza Malner.
Top of the second. There's our third base cam.
It's a little forward. It doesn't really pick up the batter, which I guess is important that you'd see that.
Technicalities. 5-6-7. This is Eliza Malner leading it off for the Spartans. Takes a ball low. This is a very young Spartan team. 1 senior, 3 juniors. Something we talked about when we saw Franklin last week. Very, very young. Swing and a miss. Naismith blew it by her. 1-1. Bunt in front of the plate. Going to be a tough play. The throw down the right field line and hit the umpire in the
right
shin.
in the shin.
And that's going to leave a mark. I mean, literally, it's going to leave a mark.
Well, good news for Warner, because if he doesn't,
That's in the corner.
she may still be running.
Nicole Ramstack in right field was hustling over to back it up, but would have been interesting.
Going to check him out, make sure he's okay. He's saying, hey, I got it. I'm good.
He was hitting the shin. What more do you want? I mean, what, you gonna rub it for him? I mean, come on, let's go. He's a tough guy. I know. I know, Al. Look at this. We've got a meeting of. It took 3 guys to say he was okay. I mean, come on. Al's tougher than that. He's not even limping.
Here's Mushnick. Rub some dirt on it, Blue. Let's go.
Sam in center field today. She bunts, shows bunt at least, and takes a ball low.
Whoa. Got some communication errors going on in this Germantown team. Maybe we shouldn't have showed up today. They're 4-0. I mean, they're just rolling through everybody. We show up, and it's a dumpster fire here in this first inning.
1-0 pitch, ripped foul. 1-1 the count. 1-0 our score, top of the second.
It was the Brook East dugout.
Finally put some screens over that front.
Yeah, they did. A little dangerous without them.
When we were here early on, it was, oh boy, look out. I told them, I said, get ready to duck. You can stand here, just be ready to get down. Thankfully, they put some netting up, you just back up. 2-1 the count. Moshnick rips it foul again. 2-2.
For Germantown defensively, Warner the catcher, Hines at first, Taylor Wilson at second, Kayla Price at short, Kate Partridge in third, Skylar Brill in left, Maddie Balsinger in center, and Nicole Ramstack in right, Sarah Naismith on the circle.
Driven into right field towards Ramstack. She deals with the wind, the sun, makes the catch, no problem, 1 away. That's...
Nicole got the sunglasses on. Those certainly helped.
That's also pseudo pitcher.
Yes, a good one, too.
She made that look like a...
Can of corn.
Yeah, she made that look real easy for someone that... I don't think she's out there too often,
No,
but
no.
made it look easy. 1 away. Here's Haley Hume. She shows bunt, and she bunts it foul.
One out in the top of the second. Reminder, Saturday, W7 on the air at 10 o'clock for the Watertown Quad, and we just got about 5 pounds of dirt flew right in our face.
Just wore that.
The good thing is this isn't going any for equipment at all.
Yeah, you're worried about... I just want to be able to see.
Well, come on. Rub some dirt off it.
Ball low. 2-1.
Watertown, Chippewa Falls, Kettle Moraine, and Kimberly in the quad on Saturday. I don't have the official lineup of games yet. We'll hopefully get that today or tomorrow.
Swing and a miss.
Took her upstairs on that one.
Swinging underneath that one, and we've got ourselves a 2-2 count with 1 away. Now it's like being at the beach, all that sand in the water. Pop foul. Count remains 2-2. Sydney Weissman on deck, waiting for her chance. Drop ball, hit foul. Again, one senior on this team. They're holding their own right now. It's early.
Yes, they are.
Some little things you can see they're young. They don't trust in some of the things they do. Minor things. Hang on. You know, a press box would be nice.
It really would be so nice.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to first. Back in there.
Nice throw by Warner.
2 away now. Here's Sid Weissman.
The designated player, Sydney Weissman.
Sydney Weissman.
So good. Named it twice. Oh, wait, that's New York. 2 away. Weissman takes high, throw down to first. Nothing wrong with that arm back there.
Times Square for all the great times you have.
We're really reaching, aren't we?
That's what Michael Scott says.
Ball high.
Laid off
2-0.
that one. Germantown coming in 4-0. Brook East 1-3.
Ball away 3-0. Nassif falling behind.
35 pitches for Sarah so far.
Pop down the right field line, letting her go. I like it. Coach Flagel said, "Go hacking. You're not gonna get a better pitch."
Sarah traded in her number 8 for a number 5 this year uniform.
Did she clear that with you before
She did not.
you used it in the promo?
She did not.
Ball 4 low. So a 2-out rally yet again for Brook East.
Number 20, the left fielder, Molly Mortimer.
Molly Mortimer, the left fielder.
A great opportunity for Mortimer.
Trading places? Can't say Mortimer without thinking trading places.
That's right. What's the price of orange
What's
juice
the word
today?
price? Exactly. Feeling good, Lewis. 2 away, 2 on. Runner in scoring position for the Spartans. They got to mark the conversation between the coach and player. That's what the little delay is here. It is now
Sarah's
noted.
like, let's go.
Well, we got to follow the directions, follow the rules. Ball low and in.
Sarah's got that pitcher scowl on her face. You notice that? I mean, she's all business.
I think she's a little frustrated with herself. She keeps falling behind, and early on it was just off the corner or just high. It seems now she's really missing on everything but low, which is, if you're gonna miss, good place to miss.
Didn't miss on that one.
Nope, 1-1. I mean, if you're missing, that's the place to miss. 1-1 the count, 2 away. Ball away, 2-1. Molnar at second. As the Spartans look to pad their lead. Ball in, 3-1. Froworth on deck. Strike.
Speaking of Sarah, grandparents watching live from West Virginia. As they well know, she's a great, one of our all-time favorites, our intern. She does just a fantastic job. We're so blessed to have Sarah on our staff.
Full count, strike 3 call.
There it is.
Got behind, but battled back. After an inning and a half. Spartans up 1-0 over your Warhawks of Germantown. Here on GTV, sponsored by Jolly Good Soda. Put the pop back in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the second here at Kurt Raguzzi Field. Little delay as both pitcher and catcher take their time coming out. Eliza was on second, so you're going to get that extra time. And I'm going to say that Abby's ready to go after one or two. Due up
Leading off the bottom of
for
the
Germantown,
second,
Skylar Brill,
the left fielder, number 14,
Leah
Skylar
Hines, and
Brill.
Sarah Nassif. 4, 5, and 6 due up. Brill, who bounced between JV and varsity last year, she said this year, I'm not bouncing anywhere except I'm dropping bombs. She has been on fire from first pitch of the season to now.
Nominee for Milwaukee Journal Sentinel Player of the Week to open the season. Coach, what you could tell, this kid's worked hard in the offseason getting ready for this year.
And now we've got a right fielder that needs sunglasses.
Good gracious. I got to work in the morning, you know.
And you got on me. You're getting on these kids. I got on it about Al. Al doesn't mind.
Come on, Holmes.
0-1 pitch. Inside. 1-1.
We tease because we love them.
Abby Wines fires. Strike two. Curveball on the outside corner. 1-2 the count. Again, that wind that you're listening to is straight out towards right field. Swing and a miss. Brill goes down swinging.
Number 22, first base, Leah Hines.
So far, so good for Malner. Caught a break in that first inning, but has taken advantage of it.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for Brook East. No runs, no hits, and 1 error for Germantown. There's a hit.
Into center, dropping. Hits, sticks, going for 2, and getting in there.
Leah Hines on the double.
They could not have called that an error on the bunt that first inning. Whoever scored that that was a bunt in front of the plate where you give them credit. That's a hit.
Number 5, the pitcher.
So that was their second hit. I'm going to stick with that one. But here's Nassif, regardless. Runner on second. Tying run in scoring possession with 1 out here in the second inning.
Chance for Sarah to help herself. Kate Partridge will be next.
Sarah takes it inside. Nassif to short. Froewith.
Dropped
The
it.
throw to first. Dropped. They're going to send her from second, and she's going to score.
Hines scores.
There's
Sarah
some of
stays at first.
There's some of that inexperience. First base dropped it and then totally forgot about the runner. Picked it up. She comes up throwing. She might have her, but the run comes all the way around to score.
Number 12, third base.
And we're even at 1 now with 1 out here in the second. Here's Kate Partridge. Madison Werner on deck. Strike. Get on the corner. 0-1.
No courtesy runner for Sarah, I see.
Ball away. 1-1 the count. Partridge to right field. Under the glove at second. Going all the way to third is Nassif. And with one away, runners on the corners for Madison Werner.
This is big trouble for Brook East.
Well, they're a young team, and this is a team that came out swinging this year as Germantown, and you are going to see them capitalize on all mistakes.
Well, it's
so
tough when
they're doing it.
You're right. It's tough when you give up 3 outs. You're going to give up more. You're going to pay for it.
Now you have a first and third. So you'll see Partridge taking off at some point. See what Brook East decides to do is
Tell you what,
Eliza gives the signs.
Molnar's having a good time on the circle.
Why not? You're playing softball, right? There goes the runner, and they just let her go. So Partridge takes second. Second, third, one away. Werner with Wilson on deck. Driven to second. Under the glove, 1 run's gonna score.
Those are ones we just gotta have. Just gotta have those.
Number 28, second base, Taylor Wilson.
2 in as Germantown is now taking the lead. Have first and third yet again. Taylor Wilson stepping into the box, the 9-hitter with Emmy Coulter on deck. One out. There goes the runner. Everybody's moving. Grounded short. Frower's throw. First base off the bag, and the run's going to score. Going all the way to third is Werner.
Number 25, the designated player.
Play. What is this? Your
not
battery.
good.
What do you got to plug into? Is the battery not on? The battery's not on. There we go. Seems to help things, doesn't it? First and third, 3 runs in.
I'm gonna let you do this. I'm gonna look at this.
Emmy Coulter up. For some reason, our battery is showing low, which doesn't make sense. Or does it? Guess we'll find out. Ball high. Runner's going to take second. Standing up, that's Wilson. One away. He just it all sound. All right. Take it. She's out.
Is it charging again?
Yeah, I got sound. Okay.
Number 2, center fielder, Maddie Balsinger.
He muted the wrong one. Why'd you mute? He keeps muting me. Why is he muting me? What a meanie. Werner scored. Wilson out at third. Coulter on a fielder's choice. And here's Balsinger. 4 in. Scoreboard shows 3, but it's 4. There's 2 away.
No ponytail for Maddie. She's got that Lily Rangard style going.
Driven down the right field line.
Fair ball.
Balsinger's going to get 3. She's going to go in standing up. And Germantown taking advantage of the Spartan mistakes. Jumping all over him here in the second. Ball was just fair down the right field line. And a 5-run bottom of the second. And they're not done. Kayla Price, Skylar Brill, the next 2. Spartans meeting in the circle. Abby and Eliza are having fun. There's no denying that.
Number 17, the
They're playing
shortstop,
softball. They got smiles regardless what the score is. They're like, we're playing pitch and catch, playing softball, sunny day. Now we'll see what those smiles do in a minute here as Kayla Price steps into the box. Ball away. Ball singer ready to pounce from third. Ball high, 2-0. Ball low. 3-0. Doesn't get any easier with Brill on deck. And in all likelihood, if Price is able to reach, she'll just take off for second right away. Put another runner in scoring position. See how it all plays out. 3-0 the pitch. Caught the knees, 3-1. Change up outside.
Number 14, Skylar Brill.
Brill with 2 on, 2 out. Germantown already putting up a 5 spot. On deck.
One mistake, it's 8-0.
Leah Hines. Brill started all this. She actually struck out to start this inning. As Eliza makes the call.
Or 8-1, I guess, not 8-0.
Ball high. Price stays at first. About a third of the way down to second. Don't know if she was trying to entice a throw or not. She's going on this one. Is the shot to short. It's off the glove of Froworth. She's going to eat it. And another run's going to score. Well, that ball was smoked. I understand why Froworth had a tough time with that one. Wanted to go to second, but Price was on the go. And now we're going to get a pitching change. 2 outs here.
Cedarburg leads Nicolay 12-0 in the top of the third.
And see how the changes play out as Abby's done for the day, at least for the moment. I know Coach Flagel likes to move he'll bring a pitcher back in. He did that last year a couple different times when we had them. Pull a pitcher, put a pitcher back in, and it looks like it's going to be number 20. Find my scorecard here. Dun, da, da, da. That's Mortimer.
Homestead 3, Hartford 2 in the bottom of the third. From Hartford.
Hartford and Arrowhead in a 5-5 game when the skies opened up yesterday.
Yes.
A lot of games like that. I know Germantown, they list at 4-0, but they're actually 3-0. They had a game that went 2.5 innings that got called. And then yesterday, I don't know if they had one or not, but I do know they had that game earlier in the season where you got about 2.5 innings in and the skies opened up. That was one of the games we decided we weren't going to take that chance, and turned out to be a wise decision. We don't make a lot of those.
We don't. Menominee Falls 6, Wauwatosa West 0 in the middle of the second.
Tough sledding for the Trojan community right now.
DePere and Pulaski just underway, no score, top of the second.
Young, inexperienced team at Tosa West. Yeah, that water's cash. That was, wow. The amount of sand and dirt in there.
Kettle Moraine 1, Waukesha North 1. That is in the top of the third.
Trying to see if that is Mortimer. It is not. It is. First of all, taken for a ball low. That's Kate Ledley in the circle now. She's the new pitcher. Mortimer went to second. Hines takes a ball low. Nassif on deck. Hines got all this fun started with a ringing double.
Muskego 4, McQuantico 0 in the bottom of the third.
Now, who's sending you these scores? Just the Twitterverse?
Nope. These are all coaches that have given me access to their Game Changer account so we can actually see live games in progress and get scores of their games. So if you get an invite from us on Game Changer, accept it, because we can talk about your kids even when we're not broadcasting your game.
Coaches, you can reach out to Gary at info@productionsw7. You can send him an email, info@productionsw7.com. Or just go to the Productions W7 website and track them down that way. Send them an email, say, hey, here's the invite for our Game Changer. We'd love to hear from all of you out there, because it does give us a chance to talk about more and more players.
Absolutely.
2-2 the count with 2 outs. 6 in here in the second. Pop foul.
Big surprise from last night. Burlington 2, Oak Creek 1. Burlington, of course, a very strong softball program, perennially going to the state tournament.
Absolutely. Still a little surprising, although the Oak Creek Bats, we saw them against
offense,
Franklin.
Yeah, a little shaky.
I think once the weather warms up, the Bats will warm up, but we'll see. Driven into left.
Goodbye.
Get off the scoreboard. Just underneath the Kurt Raguzzi Field sign name, and it is gone for a 3-run home run. Leah Hines got this party started with a double, and now homers. And the score is 9-1. Well, that's not being polite.
They've got the home run. Let's see this hat in the dugout, this pink hat. It's a cowboy hat. Let's see what's going on here.
Number 5, the pitcher, Sarah Nason.
I love it. I love it.
Here's Naisif, up 9-1 now. Pitcher of record for Germantown thus far. She's got a nice 8-run cushion, looking to add to it. You want to update the scoreboard? You got runners on, and it is 9-1. Nobody's on. I can only see the lights. It's the only reason I knew that, because I could see the bases. Now I can't see anything. Yeah, just. Is it better that way for you? Just worry about you.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's really tough.
It's bad either way.
We can't put up our screen with the
93-mile-an-hour wind gust.
I gave you a little window to throw some hyperbole in there. 2-1 the count to Sarah. Sarah takes a change. Nicely done. Little butterfly floater there from Ledley.
Slinger 2, West Bend East 1. That one in the top of the 4th. Scores are on the area in real time.
Grounded to second. Mortimer makes the play and ends the inning, but not before. 12 come to bat and 9 cross the plate. And after 2 complete, your score 9-1 Warhawks over the Spartans of Brookfield East. You're watching W7, sponsored by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Trying to do some finagling, trying to give you a better picture, hearing that there might be some buffering. We want to take care of that for you. Froworth in the box. facing Sarah Nassif. Nassif throws that last strike by her, and it's 1-1.
Hopefully that's better.
Of course, now we have a big black screen in front of us.
We do, which is perfect.
Makes it easier for everybody to. Oh wait.
See if I can move this any further in your way.
Thought I was kidding, didn't you?
Nope, not for a second.
2-1 pitch. Yeah, now we have to stand.
We'll be standing the rest of the game. It's all right. Who needs chairs?
Two take up a lot of space in your car.
They do.
No retaining walls today, okay? 3-1 the pitch. Pop foul.
No fan buffer either, so dealing with that also.
Yeah, we'll just take them out next time. They don't see the big white thing coming at them. You'd think they'd move, but nope, they just stood there.
They just stood there and look at it. Say, that's weird.
Swing and a miss. Sarah climbs the ladder and gets a strikeout.
Nice pitch by Nassif.
Number 13, Anna Brack.
One away. Here's Anna Brack. Anna popped to first, saw one pitch and popped it up. What's that? All right. Nassif now getting ahead of the hitters. Bracky goes up there hacking. 2 pitches, 2 swings. Brack. They said Bracky to start this, but have adjusted. 0-1 the count. Change low. 1-1. Spartans scoring in the first. 2-0 single by Abby Malner drove in Kate Ledley, who had doubled. And then Germantown in the bottom of the second put up a 9 spot, highlighted by the 3-run bomb by Leah Hines. It just went right under the word field on Kurt Raguzzi Field on the scoreboard. Thought it might hit. 2-2 the count. Germantown in their black uniforms today, head to toe. Spartans in their navy blue uniforms, red pants. Driven to center, but right at Bolsinger. It was hit hard, but right at Maddie. Now there's 2 away for Ledley, who had doubled that first time up.
Kate Ledley.
Swing and a miss, a drop ball right over the top of it. Was Ledley. Ball high, 1-1. Pop foul, 1-2. Sarah's pounding the strike zone now. A 9-run second inning will do that, giving you an 8-run lead. Ball low. Skips in there. 2-2 the count. Two away here in the top of the third. Strike 3 on the corner. Nassif catches the corner. And after 2.5, your Warhawks up 9-1 over the Spartans of Brookfield East. You're watching W7. Sponsored by Jolly Good Soda, putting the pop back in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the third.
Live look inside the Brook East dugout. Bottom of the third. Kate Partridge, Madison Werner, and Taylor Wilson scheduled for the Warhawks. Looking to add on to that 8-run lead. Pop foul. Dropped by a fan. Good effort, though. But he did drop it. Oh, 1 pitch. Another one hit foul. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 pitch coming from Ledley. Skips in there. 1-2. Any luck?
We have a lot of people complaining. We have a lot of people complaining if that counts as luck.
Yeah. I get it. Not good.
I'm being told this happens all the time. All the time is a very big, big word.
Oh. Just got to figure out what we can do. We're in the middle of a field. Soft little liner to the circle, and Ledley handles it. 1 away as Partridge is retired. There's Madison Werner, the 8-hitter. She reached on an error at second last time up and came around to score. Change-up skips in there. Oh, 1-0. Pop deep into center and out of the reach of Moshnick. Going for third and getting in there, standing up is Werner. Tell you what, on a normal day, I think that's just a lazy fly ball to center, but with this wind, it just kept going and going and going. Just out of the reach of Moshnick and right at the base of the fence. Because it wasn't hit very hard. I think Madison would admit that, but it just kept going and going. Nonetheless, it's a triple. She'll take it. And now Wilson looking to drive her in. Wilson drives it into center. Caught. And Werner not tagging up. So it goes as a fly out to center field. Now there's 2 away. Emmy Coultier. Emmy, 1 for 2. Singled in the first inning on a bunt. And then reached on a fielder's choice. 2 away here in the third. Emmy takes away. 2-0.
As most of our educated viewers know, we live stream all of our games for free, and we do it with a cellular internet connection. Most times it works fine. We don't have any problems. Once in a while, we have some issues, and
Today's one of those
today's
days.
one of those days. Looks like it's starting to improve those I'm watching here.
We're hopeful.
So apologies for the frustration. No one's more frustrated than the two guys right on the mics right now.
2-1 the count. Change up swing.
Nice
and a
pitch.
miss. The butterfly had Emmy way out in front, and it's 2-2. Another one in the dirt. Werner daring the catcher Eliza Molnar to make the throw. She wouldn't do it. She just ran her back. Full count pitch, hit foul. Into the Germantown dugout. Full count now. Nicole Ramstack fires it into the circle for Kate Ledley. She took over for Abby Molnar in that second inning. Must be a little puddle of mud in center. We're getting a yes indeed from Maddie. Shot up the middle on the changeup, and a run's gonna come around to score. As I was looking at Balsinger waiting to hit, she is covered in mud, about ankle deep. And I looked out to center, and there's a dark patch, so.
Maddie Balsinger.
It is mud in center. Gonna be like that for a little while until everything dries out, whenever that is. 2 away on that run-scoring single from Emmy Coulter, and it's 10-1. One 1-0 pitch. Maddie takes it for a strike. 1-1 the count. Howling wind. Change up, hit down the left field line. Coulter rounding second into third, and Balsinger's got herself a double. Maddie, who hit a triple her last time up down the right field line, hits the double down the left field line. After singling her first time up, but it was negated after Coulter took off a little quick, and they got her for it. So the single was erased. Otherwise, she'd have herself 3/4 of the way to a cycle, if you're into one of those things. But here's Kayla Price. Kayla struck out her first time up and walked and scored her second time up. Bottom of the third, 10-1 Germantown. Ledley gets her sign, rocks and fires. Right down the middle, it's 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Dribbled foul. Second, third, 2 outs. Ledley lets it fly. Low. 1-2. Dribbled, foul down the third base line. Should have left that view. I had it all set. 2-2 now. Nope, correction, stays 1-2. They don't get a ball because she hit it foul. Oh, that'd be interesting. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Dribbled in front of the plate. I think the right play. I think Ledley had the right idea. Flip it to the catcher. I think that was the easiest play. I don't think they were going to get Price at first, but the run scores.
I think the catcher was kind of in no man's land on that one.
Yeah, I think she pounced to grab at the fire and then realized, uh-oh, I'm too far out. And now it's 11-1 with 2 outs. Runners on the corner. And here's Skylar Brill. Struck out and reached on an error. As Price takes second. Brill reached on an error, yet came around to score. She hit a rocket that came up on Froworth. Real tough play. I think it's one that Bella would admit she should have made. 2-0 now. Two one, taken high. Correction, 2-0, and now it's 3-0. Nowhere. I was gonna say nowhere to put her, but first base is open. But I don't think you want to continue to do that with Hines on deck, who hit a bomb last time up. There's a strike down the middle. Hines, who's got a double and a homer, waiting on deck. Three 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. And they're loaded up.
Number 22, Leah Hines.
Uh-oh.
Hines, again, who hit a home run last time up that looked like it was going to hit off the scoreboard. Just snuck underneath it. But it's danger time. It's 11-1, so I guess the danger's already been there. But good pitch. Took a little bit off. A little curveball action, maybe. 0-1. Leo was going to try to hit Gary's car on that swing.
Go for it.
You're not that lucky. Change up, dribbled foul. Right in front of us. 0-2 now. Bases loaded, 2 out, 0-2 the count. Hines just gets a piece of it. Might have been Ledley's best fastball of the day. Price just able, or correction, Hines just able to get a piece of it. Two-strike pitch, changeup away. 1-2. One-two pitch. Ledley up and away. Balsinger's going to try to score. She will. There aren't too many players faster in this conference than Maddie Balsinger. That ball did not trickle far from Eliza Molnar, but it didn't matter. Maddie took off immediately and scored with ease. And the runners move up, and a run scores, and it's 12-1. And the count is now 2-2.
Hey, let's go, Twos! You got it, Leah!
Hines still in the box. Shouldn't she have number 57?
I was just thinking that same thing. Shouldn't she be wearing number 57?
Change up, swing and a miss. Swung over the top of it. We're going to see what happens here. They're going to throw down to first, I think, and it trips off the glove.
Oh, my goodness.
And now two more runs are going to score. I think they said it.
Isn't it if there's 2 outs?
No, if you still have to do that, you got to catch it out of the air. First base was no longer occupied. She stepped on the plate thinking first base was occupied.
I know first base wasn't occupied, but I believe it's not occupied and less than 2 outs.
Nope.
I could be wrong. You're the coach.
No, it definitely, you still have to throw down, regardless of how many outs there are. Let's see. They're going to confer, and I'm going to guess they're saying, did she catch it out of the air? Kate Ledley, I think she knows because she's standing in the circle. I think she knows the answer to this question. And she is safe. 2 more runs are going to score on the strikeout.
Number 5, Sarah Nassif.
Hey, Sarah, open the ball.
So Sarah Nassif gets her chance. 14-1 now. Oh, we got a minute. Wish a happy birthday to Ava Bradigan.
Hey.
From Germantown.
No way, Braids. Braids is what?
17?
17.
She turned 17 today, and my son turns 20 tomorrow.
I turned a certain age on Tuesday.
You don't have
Monday.
to say.
Tuesday.
You don't even know what
I
day.
don't even know what day it was. Tuesday.
Indeed. Pop foul. Nassif in the hole. 0-2. So happy birthday, Ava. Happy birthday, Quinn. Gary, you're old. You've had enough of those.
Yeah.
Sarah stays back on the changeup. It's hit to second. Mortimer picks, throws, got her. But not before 5 more score. And our score, after 3 complete, from Kurt Raguzzi Field in Germantown, 14-1. Your Warhawks here on GTV. Cruise.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Live look inside the Brook East dugout as we come back to Kurt Raguzzi Field here at Kennedy Middle School in Germantown. On GTV, your Warhawks up 14-1. You know, for a game that's, 14-1 in the third, as we got a bunt in front of the plate. Pick, throw, got her. Whew. Pouncing, Madison Werner.
Nice job, Maddie. Hey, great bunt, kid. Nice job.
That was a great play all around. The bunt was perfect.
Number 2, Liza. Ball.
Oh, and 6.
You saw the bunt, but you didn't see the play at first, although you saw the key part of it and seeing Maddie Werner pounce on that. Pick, throw, good execution right there. 1 away.
Good eye, kid. Nice job.
Ball high.
Yellow 5.
As I was going to say, for a game that's 14-1 in the third, it's 5:45 already.
Yeah.
Popped over the head and in front of Ballsinger. Over the head of shortstop Kayla Price. And Eliza Malner drops one in. She's 2 for 2 on the day.
Number 3, Sam Moshnick.
Her center fielder, number 3, Sam Moshnick. She hit a line drive right at Nicole Ramstack last time in right field. 1 away. Swing and a miss.
Big cut for Moshnick.
Swing hard in case you hit it.
Well, apologies for the live stream buffering issue. I think we've got it worked out now. So,
So now
no,
we
everybody
know.
just wants to watch the kids. Totally get that.
Now we know. Can't have anything closed up. We're just going to have a big black plate in front of us. And we're going to have to stand.
Just bring a chainsaw and just cut it right off.
Ah, there you go. Ball high, 1-2. Molnar at first. Mashik swings, drives it into right field, dropping in front of Ramstack. They get it in, but not before. 2 are on and 1 is out. Bringing up first baseman, Haley Hume. (14-1) our score. See what we got going on here. Some sort of delay. No. Not sure what the delay is. We're just about set as Sarah gets her sign. And Hume steps into the box. Hume struck out last time up. Takes a ball in. First and second, 1 away. 1-0 pitch. Hume with a big swing and a miss. Good swing. Just came up empty. 1-1, 1 out, 14-1 our score. Germantown up, dribbled up the middle.
Oh,
Sarah
nice play
picks
by
it.
Sarah.
She goes to first with the easy out. Could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, when you're up 14-1, you just take the easy one.
2 away as the runners move up. Here's Sid Weissman, who walked her last time up. Sarah pulling the Annalise Glaui ground ball back to the circle. She's going to first every single time. It doesn't matter what's going on out there.
Burn, Annalise, burn.
Oh, I can say that to Annalise. She knows. We would talk about it all the time. She's like, I don't know. I just get in the game and I get it. It's all right.
W7 favorites for sure.
She's the she'd be in
She's
the
the
Hall
OG.
of Fame.
She's the OG.
In the W7 Hall of Fame for going to bat with her winter coat on. Her winter coat that was knee length.
We call it the church coat. Looked like she was headed off to church right after the game.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that'll do it for the Spartans. And through 3 complete. Our score, actually through 3.5 now. 14-1 Germantown. You're watching W7, sponsored by Jolly Good Soda.
W7's got it right. Covering girls' high school sports all the time. 100% free, 100% live. W7 for the girls all day and night. W7 Productions. From golf, volleyball, his girls' sports in Wisconsin. W7 Productions. Basketball, softball, W7 for the girls.
To the bottom of the 4th we go. 2 up for Germantown is Partridge, Werner, and Wilson. Anything happens there, we'll roll it over to the top of the order. But as it stands, it is 14-1. Eliza Molnar.
Tim
What do we got?
Lassier watching from home.
As we talked about earlier, Abby Molnar back in the circle. She is, that's what I was trying to figure out if that's what was happening, and it is. So Ledley's day is done.
Now pitching.
And
for
Abby goes back into the
Abby
circle to
Molnar.
play catch with her sister. Abby worked the first inning in 2/3.
Leading off
Like I said, all the time is a very big, big word. I tell my children, don't use the word all the time because it makes you look not credible, because all the time would be like every time, and we know that's not the case. So try not to use universal terms like all the time and none of the time.
Ball high.
Just saying. This public service message brought to you by W7.
Who, as always, is free and for the girls. Partridge 1 for 2 with a single and a lineup.
Whoa!
Drives it into left and off the wall. Kate rounds first, and Cruz is into second with a leadoff double here in the fourth.
Well, she hammered that one.
Well, our intel over the weekend said they can hit, and they can hit.
Yes,
There's
that is correct.
0-0, the catcher, Madison Warner.
I think a simple correct would have been fine.
Correct always wins
The
it.
correctometer. We have to create one this summer, the correctometer. Hope you're doing well, Coach G. Going to third on that wild pitch and in there. It's Kate Partridge.
Now, speaking of Coach G and basketball, Natalie McNeil, Germantown alum, just made her intentions known. She will be transferring from St. Louis University to University of Wisconsin. Green Bay. She'll be a Lady Phoenix.
I think that's a great fit.
I love
really
it.
like
I love that fit.
It's a program that has been underrated. It's been developing players for years.
And it's hard nose, physical, tough basketball, and that's the way Natalie plays the game.
Well, they're going to go, it's in the horizon.
Yeah.
So you're going to stay right here in the Midwest, and of course she's staying inside the border.
So you can best believe I'll be getting to a couple UW Green Bay games next year. See if whenever she'll get number 11 back, or if she'll stick with number 3. That's
Time
tough
will
questions.
Tell, yeah. 3-0 pitch, low, and it got her right in the foot. That's how you call what you call earning it. Nobody out, first and third. Here's Wilson.
Taylor Wilson.
Eliza making the calls as to what's going to happen. Don't know if the runner will be going with a 14-1 score. We'll see.
You wouldn't think so.
She's going as the shot is ripped foul. Oh, 1 pitch in the dirt. Wilson now with 2 in scoring position. Ball low. 2-1. Let's see if we got a bunt call on here with 2-1 score. Yep, there it is. Pulled back. 3-1. Three and 1 the score. The count. 14-1 the score. Ball skips away from Molnar. 1 run's going to score on the walk. So everything stays the same except the scoreboard. It's 15-1. Top of the order.
Right.
I think we got our stream figured out. Seems to be better.
Yep.
Good. Bunt. Foul. Good job by Molnar to grab it right away while it's foul territory. You don't want it to spin. If it bounces foul and spins back fair, it is a fair ball. As long as it is inside the first and third base line. We're going to see if we got a umpires discussing. I think that was a matter of, was she out of the box maybe? Or was he saying foul ball? I don't know. They've had a few conversations. I'm sure one of them has been where they're eating afterward. Dribbled to third. Gonna go to first. Get the play. So fielder's choice, but it drives in another run. 16-1 now, but one away. Runner on second, one away. Ballsinger is getting walked. That is the definition of respect. But you got Kayla Price coming up, and then you have Skylar Brill coming up. And they haven't done nearly the damage that Leah Hines has done, so that's kind of dangerous.
Right.
I think you're playing with matchsticks around the gas pump.
Yeah, I don't know that putting Ballsinger on is going to solve the problem.
It does set up a force.
That's true.
And Maddie did come into the at-bat 3 for 3. 3 for 4 again. She
And
had
the
that
hard line drives, too.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Price swinging over the top. We'll see how it all plays out. First and second, one out, 16-1 the score. Change up, smoked into center field. The run's gonna score. That makes it 17-1.
Number 14, Skylar Brill.
Two on, one out. Here's Brill. Strike at the knees. Brill waits. Hits it to short. Frolworth flips it to third. They get the lead out. Ballsinger erased. On the fielder's choice. 2 away. Here's Hines. 3-run bomb highlighted the 17-run outburst thus far from Germantown.
Final from Nicolay. Cedarburg 13, Nicolay 3.
Don't think that's really a surprise. Maybe
Nope.
the 3, if anything. Don't know if Cedarburg moved around some players as this one's hit into center. Camping under it is number 20, Molly Mortimer, and she makes the play. And that'll do it for the Warhawks. We are through 4. Last call, Spartans. You trail 17-1 here on W7, sponsored by Jolly Good Soda. Putting the pop back in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
(17-1). We've reached the 5th. Scoreboard up there doesn't say it, but we have. We know we have. Stick around for our Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game. Pinch hitting.
Leading off the top of the 5th, pinch hitting number 42, Elo Sheldon.
Hartford 4, Homestead 3, bottom of the 6th in Hartford.
Elo Shedler to lead off. Pinch hitting for Molly Mortimer.
Line 14. Hey, here we go, Elo.
Swing, foul tip off of Werner. Good cut from Elo.
Final score, Mishicot 16, St. Mary Catholic 0. Defending state champs, roll on.
Hit up the middle. Wilson makes the play.
Nice play, Taylor.
Kind of pushed it a little bit to her right, but stuck with it. Pick, throws, got her, one away. There's the top of the order. Bella Froworth.
Ryder coming up following the game. We will have the Jolly Good Soda player of the game.
You put up a 17 spot. There's numerous options.
Yes.
Ball away. And when you're in the circle,
Kid
giving
of
up
the
one
circles
run.
Kid of the circles played pretty well.
Yeah, but that'd be nepotism, I think. I think we got to go
I'm all
elsewhere.
for it.
Yeah. Sarah will understand. 1-1 the count. Nope, they're saying 2-0. All right. Mike says it's a ball on that first one. We'll go with what he said.
Final score, Muskego 13, McWanago 1. That is a surprise.
Popped up. Good talk. You can hear right in front of us.
Partridge on the catch.
Kate could call it and make the play, and we could hear it. And there's 2 away.
13, Anna Breck.
Here's Anna Breck. Pop to first, line to center. She likes that first pitch. See if she stays to that scouting report that we picked up on in 2-hole at-bats.
Yep.
Fly into center. Ball singers got it, and this one's all over with. Stick around for our player of the game. But your Warhawks finish it up 17-1. Stick around. You're watching W7, sponsored by Jolly Good Soda. back in our new home here, I guess on the side of third base, with our Jolly Good Soda player of the game, Maddie Ballsinger. Nice win.
Thank you.
You can't see her shoes. She is full of mud. We talked about it actually often during the game. And that's because you're in center field, which is a little different than what if you watch the softball preview. I anticipated you being at shortstop. What's it like being in center field?
It's pretty good. I like it. I like the adjustment from short to center. I played outfield last year. So.
You came in, dive, that first base hit or second base hit for Brook East. It hits off your glove. How mad were you?
A little mad, especially since I got all wet.
Right. We were just talking. They have a game tomorrow. It's up to Mom to clean this up real quick. Let's go. Now, you're off to a great start, both you personally and your team. What's different this year from last year, if anything?
You know, we got some new girls. We got a little bit more energy, new energy at least. But, you know, the team chemistry is still there, and we're getting wins, so it's pretty good.
So you keep rolling. Your goal, obviously, top of the conference. You haven't had that chance with DS yet. You haven't had that chance with Falls yet. What is the end goal? We know what those are like. What's your anticipation going up against those teams?
You know, we want to win. We want to have a nice team win. I don't know.
3 pitchers.
Yeah.
You keep throwing them out there. You got 3 catchers. You keep throwing different plays.
Yeah.
Everybody's moving around. Seems like this year's defense has a lot more options, and that's from being an outsider. Have you seen that in practice with the work you guys have put through?
Yeah, definitely. We have some more pitchers. Everybody can play a different spot in the field, so everybody's doing their part.
Real personal question. Is there anybody faster in the conference than you on the bases?
I don't know.
There's a few we'd like to see you race against because you scored on that pass ball, got about 5 feet away, yet you scored pretty easy. Of course, you had to dive. Of course.
Yeah.
You didn't want to go ahead and standing up. We think you're in that discussion, so there's that. So take that for
Thank
for
you.
what it's worth. 17-1, Germantown over Brook East. One last question for our Jolly Good Soda player of the game, Maddie Ballsinger. Maddie, we've done this before. This is your first time with the headset, though.
Yeah.
This is official.
Yeah.
This is for the world now.
Yep.
Who does W7 do this for?
For the girls.
That's our player of the game. Our Jolly Good Soda player of the game, Maddie Ballsinger. Keep rolling, keep swinging.
I will. Thank you.
Our next games are Saturday in Watertown for the quad out there. We will see you then. For Maddie Ballsinger, Gary Whipperman, Dave Beasley, I'm Ed Rowley. You've been watching W7. Germantown rolls 17-1.